Here we are back again for the 5th episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. I am right in the middle of tearing down this car. The engine's making some noise and it's rough. Anyway, I've got to tear the wheels off, the transmission, drive chain, everything's got to come off because I need to get the crankshaft out. So I'm going to back out of that just to see. I think that's the last part we have to get out of there. Yeah. That's like the last. Oh no, we still actually have one part that's not discovered. I wonder what that is. It's weird. Like I feel like it should be discovered. I feel like I should have made this discovery. What could it be? Because I mean, there's like literally nothing left. Like yes, I have to take the crankshaft out, but like it's already been discovered. Let's get these wheels off here so we can dig a little deeper. Maybe it's one of these parts we got to go through to get to the crankshaft. It's a pain in my butt, though. I hope I net some good profit from this. I definitely want to look at how much money I spent before I, turn it in just to get the wheel bearing. Is at 88%. So that's as far as I need to go to take all that knuckle apart. I don't have to take all that. As long as I get the drive shaft off, good. I don't know who that is. I honestly have no idea who that is. Can I take it off without taking the brakes apart? I can. Cool. It's good to know. It's good to know. That bad boy looks fine. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, you know what? It could be inside. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's in the gearbox starter, and I have to access it from the top, of course. Oh, lordy. I feel like that would have been easier accessed from the bottom. I mean, I guess I could be wrong. That was not what I meant to remove. Lord, have mercy on my soul. So starter's off. Now we can go get the gearbox off. I want to get this order finished. I want to go buy something for our car, I feel like, we bought the car and it's just been sitting there. I'd like to look to see how much getting the body put back together is going to cost. Just to see. To do some maths. Oh, there it is. So we know that one's bad. So we should... We got it? Nope. So... Maybe it's the... plate. No, the flywheel. I know smart things. Boom. That was it. Okay, so now we can pull the crankshaft out. And you know what I did not do? I did not clear out my inventory before So I'm going to have to do this by arrival and then just go back and make sure that's not full of stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and say 3 of those because I think it's 3 that holds it on. This is the fuel rail times 4, and what was the other one? It's the ignition, or the, come on now, the ignition coil. 4 of those. Yeah, see, because the ABS module was the last thing that I took off the other car, so that, stripping belt, definitely need that. Oh, water pump, definitely need that. And that. Okay, so if we go through, I used to do this all the time. We go to the car's order list and say, well, we need 5, 12, 14, 16. So we got 16 parts that need replaced. I think we got them all. I hope we got them all. So we'll just go here and is any of it electronic? Yes, the ignition coils are. So let's just go ahead and get 4 of those bad boys. I think everything else is in the other shop. Crankshaft. Don't need to buy it twice. I gotta stop doing that. Flywheel. That's expensive. Clutch bearing. Crankshaft caps. Let's go ahead and buy 4 just in case. I can always use them later. Fuel rails. Those are expensive. Serpentine belt. Water pump. And idle roller A. Definitely. And clear that off. Now let's start putting this bad boy back together. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the I'm going to put all the transmission stuff back together. Flywheel, clutch plate, pressure plate. Alright. Release bearing, and then the gearbox. So what's cool is I don't actually have to put the freaking starter back on right now. I can put that on when I'm on the top half of the car. Drive, shaft, axle, disc ventilated. Put this put back together. And now I know I don't have to pull those apart if they're not. Let's leave the wheel off right this second. Drivetrain can go back on. We got the drivetrain. I gotta do the one for the other side of the front end. Make sure I get that axle. So let's go ahead. We'll just put this wheel back on. Why not? The other wheel back on too. I don't think there's anything else we need to fuck with. So let's actually look at this real quick. So got those. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's put that other wheel back on real quick. Just so it's done. And then we're going to go put the pistons and stuff back in. And then we'll come back under and close the camshaft caps and everything. So that way that's all done. I actually could do the caps, but I want to go ahead and just do all that at once. So let's get these pistons in. Alright. Really good pistons, really good. They must have just had their pistons redone not too long ago, because they're in great shape. I've seen much worse before. So now we can go back underneath the car, and put the caps and stuff on, so we can button up the bottom end of the car and just be done with it. Rod cap. Crankshaft bearing cap. Get all 3 of those. See, it is 3. I thought it was, but I wanted to just have 4 just in case. I mean, it's not like I won't use it in the future, you know. And I have the money to be able to have a couple extra parts laying around. I'd like to start being able to recondition parts, you know, so I could use them instead of having to buy everything. Have an inventory on hand of just crap that I can use to fix things. Keep the cost real low on projects, you know. Put the profits high, because we gotta make profit. Alright, and then the oil pan, and that's done. So we got the bottom half buttoned up. I think. I'm pretty sure we got the bottom buttoned up. So let's look at not the inventory, let's look at this. Did I buy an exhaust manifold? I don't remember buying an exhaust manifold. I didn't buy an exhaust manifold or a turbo. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, well, I think most of the exhaust manifolds, you know, it's just going to be... Oh, it's this one? $76. That's fine. And then we need the turbo. Okay, so we'll clear the turbo off that, and I think, yeah, exhaust and everything needs to be done from the top half anyway. So let's go ahead and get that button back up. Alright. So I gotta put all this back together before I can even do that anyway. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. I'm starting to learn things. Brand new turbo. Yin yin yins. Alright, so into the thick of it. So I remember when I played 18, I was in the middle of rebuilding one of the cars. I don't remember what it was called, but I know it looked a lot like an older style Mustang. And I remember dumping like a crap ton of money into the engine because it didn't have anything, just like the one we got outside. I want to see, so it's a lot of money to do the expansion to the garage and get the engine puller, but it would be nice to be able to work on that engine outside of the car. So, you know, I might have to do a little bit of work off camera to build up some money. I don't want to do too many repetitive things on here. I just, you know, if you've seen it a couple of times, why force you guys to have to rewatch it again? Unless you really like it. And if you really like it, then let me know. I will do it if that's what you want. But I don't want to force you to. I was surprised at how good these spark plugs were, with how bad some of the ignition coils were. It's crazy time. Get that right spot. Alright, and then this bad boy. Getting close to buttoning her up so we can get some monies. Do this. And throttle. Also, you know, anybody that might be watching and has some input about what game they would like to see me play, or just like to see someone play, just throw it in those comments. I will look and respond to all of them. I can guarantee it, because I'm kind of just obsessed like that. But yeah, I'll definitely see your comments if you add a comment about what any game that you'd like to see. I love me some sim games, you know, not Sims. I mean, I like the Sims, but I'm talking about simulators, simulation games. I've got a bunch of them, a bunch that I have not played or have not played much, that I would love to, you know, run through, if not for a couple episodes, just to see how people feel. You know, I enjoy them. So I recently got was it Mr. Prepper? I got that one. Let's see, I got the Tenants. I actually bought that one because I quite enjoyed that the assets that are used in that game. Cinti. I do a little game development on my own, and I use Cinti assets. I think they're a great way to, you know, just get a good feel for what you're going for, and hell, I don't see why not use them in the finished game. I haven't gotten that far, but you know, I feel like they really hold up. They're good. They're easy to add to, you know. Anyway, I bought the Tenants because it was made using those assets, and you know, I just wanted to look into that. I need to change that relay. I almost forgot. Here, yep. Oh, I need to be in the remove mode. Alright, which one is the bad one? It's a type B. There it is. So we'll run over here and grab that other relay. Gotta go to the electronics for that. $30. Good God Almighty. Some of these parts just are expensive. Switch into that. Throw that in there. And then put the cover back on. Alright. And then we gotta put some fluid in the radiator. I think that will have this pretty much wrapped up. I might get a signal that I forgot to put a part back on. I'm most likely going to get some kind of warning that I forgot some kind of part. So that's filled her up. Alright, so let's look at this. Alright, so everything's done in the lack of engine power. Done there, done there, done there. Okay, so let's look at how much we spent. We spent we spent 2,376 maybe? Why wouldn't it give you a total? Let's see, yeah, I think 2,376. I think the task bonus is the total of what you spent. Plus I'm making 1,300 bucks. So I'm getting $5 grand out of this job. Almost $6 grand out of this job. So let's finish the order. There's no oil in the engine. Oh, that's yeah. I forgot we had to take the entire engine apart. So we had to take the oil out so we didn't have to pay a fee. Oh, Lord have mercy. So that brought our total up to the same. So finish the order. Done. Alright, so that took up half of the second episode that car was involved with. We got $23,000. So we have a 1969 Bolt Supernova. Let's take a little tiny look at what it would cost to get some of the parts that we need to fix the body up. So doors are $250 a piece. That's not bad. The fenders are $200 a piece. It's not bad either. I'm gonna grab the doors just right away. So we just spent. You know, they need to have a transaction list. I'm surprised there isn't like a. Let's see. Oh, nifty. Okay, cool. Rims, body tuning. Yeah, I'd like for there to be a way to monitor my business. So the tablet is literally just the computer in your hand. Yeah. All right. So let's go. Well, let's go move the Supernova in here, just so we can play around with it a little bit. So let's go straight to it. Let's just go straight to it. You don't have the necessary parts. 1969. Did I? Oh Lord. Breathe. 1969 Bolt Supernova. I bought the front and I bought them. What am I missing? Did I not buy it? Maybe I didn't buy it. Maybe I thought about buying it and I didn't. Let me look at my inventory. Because it'll be like... Yeah. Oh, I bought 2 doors. Okay, so I need the left front fender. Alright, so left front fender. Don't mind my Alexa talking. Go back into not examination. Definitely don't want to see examination mode. We need this one, and we'll put that fender on there. Alright, so we now have an intact-ish car. Okay, so I have 8 points to spend. Holy cramity, I did not know I had that much. That's cool. Okay, well, let's increase our examination speed. Let's get another discount from the store. That's always good. And that leaves me with 2 points. Let's go ahead and just do this, because moving around faster can be better. Okay, so... Alright. I wonder what would happen if we gave this bad boy a car wash. I don't know if anything would happen, but let's try it. Except Okay. Alright. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing here. So, how do you... I'll have to look some stuff up. So, let's move you back into the garage. And let's look right here. So, alright. So, in just replacing those few body components that we replaced, we're already making an $1,100 profit on the car. From what we bought it at the shop, that is. I mean, at the junkyard, that is. I mean, we still don't... I didn't really record how much I spent on those body parts. So, I mean, I think it was $250, so 500 plus, so 900 on that. But if we sold it right now, we'd get $6 grand, and I could go start another project. But I'm gonna stick with the Supernova, and I'd really like to figure out how to... Okay, so what's this? Adds a repair table to your garage for repairing body panels. Renovator upgrade required. Renovator upgrade required. What is the renovator upgrade? So it requires one of these. Okay, that's cool. I think I already have it. Maybe not. So welder. I could buy the welder. It's 5,000. Extend your services to include full body repairs. Okay. $5,000. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and buy this and see what we can do with it. All right. So we have a welder now. Do we move this to the welder? No, that's not what we do. Okay, so where is... Oh, there's the welder. Okay, move it to the car. All right, and now use it. Are you sure you want to repair bolt Supernova 500 credit? Yes. Okay. Cool. That is awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So let's put you... Nope. Deny. Let's put you back. So that way you're over there. So look at that. Okay, so what has that done for our value? Holy cow! Look, it's worth $8,000 already. Awesome. Okay. I wonder... Let's see something. Let's move this outside, because this is our project car. So garage entrance 1, that'll be fine. It'll be right there by the garage, but it'll be fine. So let's run over to the junkyard real quick. Okay. You know what? It makes like a money sound when you go there. I wonder, like, how much money it actually costs. So we got to be very, very, very cautious about how much money we spend here, because I'm gonna see if we can maybe flip cars in a different way. I might end up getting stuck with another car and having to do a mid-episode, like a between-episode bid for money. Come on, buddy, load up. Ain't got all day. These people want to see the junkyard. Okay, cool. All right, this is a black screen. Oh, there we go. All right, so hey, we got a car sitting over here now. I need to put a list of parts together that the Supernova need. Developers, if you're seeing this, I know what it's like, but come on. So they want $4,800 for this car. I don't know what the buying commission is. It's a 1972 Salem Flammo. Looks pretty rough. Does it have the body condition on there? No. Okay, let's just look at what else we have here before we just jump on the first one. Though that's probably going to be the cheapest from what I've seen. Screen tearing there. Oh, not what I meant to. Shh. Okay. How much do you want to go for? 7,200? Okay. That's... Yeah, okay. What else do we have here? We can run faster now because we bought that upgrade. Okay. I want to finish this experiment before this episode is over. just those two cars, man. It's not cool, bro. Oh, there's one. I don't want to dump like a bunch of money. 7,000. 7,000. Okay. Doesn't have any wheels. See, I'd like to have like a bunch of project cars, like 12,000. That is not going to be used for the experiment, just in case it doesn't go well. And this one is going for 6,500. You know, I think for the sake of, is that another Bolt Supernova? Ooh, that one might do well. No, it's a Chieftain TBX. Oh, it's like a GTO. Man, how much do they want for it? We might change our project car. Okay, they know what they have. Oh man, see this is what I would have rather had. I mean, the Supernova looks cool, but I would rather have this GTO. I know it's not a GTO, it's a Chieftain, but it'd be nice. What do you have? What are you over here? This looks like a Ford. I might be really wrong when I say that. They want 16,000. That would take all of our money. That's alright, so it looks like we've seen them all. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna get lost. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over here and get lost. That's not what I wanted. Let's see here. How much stamina do I have? Do I have stamina? I'm probably gonna come between episodes again and kind of look through the piles to see. Is this one 5,000? 7,000. To see, what I can find. That's 12,000. Where did? I thought there was one. I am lost. Someone send someone to find me because I've become lost. I can't go through there. What is that? But they don't want a whole lot of money for that. 7,000. I stand corrected. Okay, let's see here. I feel like I've completely gotten lost in what I was doing. So that one's like 12,000. That one's like 12,000. But there was another car I saw. I thought. What? I'll have to go back and look at the footage. Maybe it just disappeared. That one's like 12,000. This one's not really what I'm looking. You know what? How much do they want for this one? It's got wheels. They want 6,000. Let's try this one. This could be a bad move. All right, so I spent 6,500 on that car, which it keeps up with my investment, but I want to keep up with the work that I've done. Let's go back to the garage. So I want to see, what I can make really quick. Not completely restoring the cars, but just, getting them to a certain point, Got to wrap this episode up pretty quick here. This is a loading time. I'm going to cut some of this loading out. Come on. All right, cool. So this is our new one, our investment right now. So we've lost $2,000 bringing it back here. Okay, so let's bring it inside and just see what repairing the body does. Hopefully it's 500. Hopefully it's just 500 to repair it. I hope so anyway. Yes, 500. Fix the body. Oh, I need to get it washed. So that makes our loss down to 9,000. Did it not fix the body all the way? The body looks like it still needs work. How do I know? Body 3%. Okay. Let's. So we've spent. So we're up to 7,000. Let's do 500 again, just to see if it'll get better. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, so let's wash it. That's what that dirt is. See, look at that. So it's now okay. So what happens if we detail the interior? I mean, I don't think it changes anything. Oh no. Okay, so washing it and detailing the interior does add to the value. That's good to know. So now we're making a profit of $306 based on what we bought it for, but we're not making a profit because we spent $1,000 on welds, which that's on us. So we're at $7,500, and so we can sell it for $6,800. Okay, so is there anything else we can do to let's move it back to here. What can, let's see, it doesn't have a battery, I don't think. No, it doesn't. Okay, so this was what I thought we used to do the body stuff. It's actually this. We need the garage expansion. We need more money. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. This is a 6 in Cebrion. What? Here, it's this right here. What do we need? We need the doors, the front fenders, and the front bumper. So door, front bumper, door. So we're getting a 10% discount now. Fender and fender. Alright, so let's go ahead and just go here and put all this stuff on real quick. I wonder how much painting it would increase the value. I know we gotta pay money to paint it, but alright, so what do we got? So we've spent 7,500 plus. I didn't freaking mark down what I just spent on those body parts, but we're not making a profit. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move this out into the other garage front parking area, and we will just try and do what we can to flip this bad. Oh, hey, look, it's missing the trunk. To flip this bad boy for some money. Because this is, like I said, this is going to be our project car. Let's actually go ahead and move this over to here. So that way it's back where it was. Okay. Anyway, I actually have to bring this episode to a close. I'm DarkCX, and this has been the 5th episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I really hope you're enjoying it. I am. If you are enjoying it, please press the like button. If you want the next episode as soon as it comes out, then I need you to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that way you get notified when they're available. I don't know why it's that way, but come on, let's just do it. Anyway, I hope you have a great night, and I will see you on the next episode of Car Mechanic Simulator